What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here. Hopefully you're having a great day. If you are, hopefully this video makes your day a little bit better, because we'll be talking about the best ways to keep your money in Red Dead Redemption 2, and of course, the best ways to make money in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button if this video helps you, and if you enjoy it, drop it a like. So without further ado, let's get into this commentary. Throughout this week, I've uploaded multiple videos speaking about how to make money, different guides, money, I guess treasure maps, and so much more. Now, the thing is, all these great methods are a really easy way to make money, but how do you keep your money? Throughout your playthrough, you'll run into different encounters where people will rob you, or you'll die to a bounty, or you'll have to pay a bounty so you lose some of the money you made off the gold bars that you sold from some of the guides here on my channel. But the big question is, towards the end of the game, as Arthur Morgan, how do you keep your money? And that's something I want to help you guys with. Making money in Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't hard, especially if you follow my legit guides and walkthroughs on how to make honest, clean money in Red Dead. But how do you keep that money in your pocket so that you don't get robbed later on in the story? Without divulging any spoilers, I do want to let you know that later on in Red Dead Redemption 2, you will get robbed. And I mean of all your money. Now, you've worked hard to earn this money, and I want to let you know this fact, that you will lose that money. But I have a very easy way for you to keep all your money that you don't have to go ahead and worry about money throughout the rest of your game after chapter 5 and 6. Now, of course, if you're on chapters 1 through 4, having around $3,000 to $4,000 should be enough money to net you to the end of the game. From upgrading your camp to getting a horse if you go ahead and upgrade the saddles, to customizing your weapons and changing outfits, $3,000 to $4,000 should roughly be enough money to last you quite a while. But the objective of this video is to talk about how to keep your money long term. As many of you guys know, I've made countless guides, and I've gone ahead and got my treasure hunting challenge complete in my personal Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Now, when I was making these guides, I didn't know about the fact that you will lose all your money at the end of your gaming experience in Red Dead Redemption 2. I was just doing free roam, running around, making money, and making guides for all you awesome viewers. Now, to go ahead and make sure you guys keep your money and don't fall in the same fate I have, I want you to know that you can still keep your money, but there's only one way to do that. As many of you guys are aware, showcasing guides is something I'm really passionate about. I love helping you guys make money, and of course, keeping that money in your pocket after you've done all the guides is very important to me. I value every single one of you guys that's new to my channel, that's been stopping by learning how to make money in Red Dead Redemption 2. And in a little way, I feel sort of responsible, making sure that you are kept aware of what's to come without spoiling your Red Dead Redemption 2 experience and ruining what is to come in the future chapters. And that's why I'm able to say that in the future of Red Dead Redemption 2, at some point, you will be robbed of all your money, and you won't get that money back. But there's a huge catch. There is a way you can go ahead and keep money in your pockets, but it's not in cash form. As of lately, I've been doing something not very normal, and I was just doing it to do it. The more guides I found myself doing, the more and more money I kept stacking. At some point, I got up to almost $6,000 to $7,000, and I already had way too much money than I needed. Personally, whenever I got bounties, I would pay them off, and anytime I would want to buy something, I would have enough money to buy stuff. But at the end of the day, buying weapons, customizing weapons is something you only do once. I already have the Arabian horse, the best horse in the game. I have a guide here on my channel for that horse. And on top of that, I have already purchased all the outfits in Red Dead Redemption 2. So it left me really what do I do with all this extra cash? And then I got robbed. Well, there goes all my hard work. But when I got robbed, the thieves only took my money. They only took my cash. And it's guaranteed to get robbed in Red Dead Redemption 2. Around chapter 6, Arthur Morgan will be robbed of all his money. Now, the issue with this is that they only steal your money. They don't go ahead and steal your satchel. So, if you do have valuables in your satchel, like gold bars that you've made from these guides here on the channel, go ahead and keep those gold bars as gold bars, because you can later on down the road, after chapter 6, sell those gold bars and make that money back. Come chapter 6, you will need some money, and gold bars in its, I guess, whole form is the best way to make money in Red Dead Redemption 2. Lately, we've been finding more and more I guess, cool things in the game that I didn't think I would ever see, and I just stumble upon them. Like the robot I uploaded the other day, or the giant Yeti, Sasquatch, Bigfoot bones. That was really cool. All these interesting things I run into are great conversation points to showcase how great Red Dead Redemption 2 is. And personally, it's one of my favorite games ever to be released. I was in love with GTA 5 when that game dropped in 2013, and now we're in 2018, and I am again falling in love with another Rockstar Games game. I've been looking on YouTube lately to see what you guys are looking for. I've been reading my comments and I've been searching on what is the topics you guys are interested in. And at first, a lot of it was techniques about money. Looking at best ways to make money, fastest way to make money, and then the glitches started coming out. And of course, I was super interested in making videos on these glitches, but then realized it sort of defeats the purpose of a single player game. And of course, with all these commentaries where I talk to you guys, the audience, I would like you to, in the comment section, give me your feedback. I want to hear what you think of these glitches in Red Dead Redemption 2. At the end of the day, it's a single player game. It doesn't matter to me if you use glitches or make additional money via a glitch or exploit in the game. I don't care personally, but I want to know how you feel about it, seeing it as I'm maybe on the other side of opinions as you are. Why do you personally like to use glitches or exploit in single player games? Sometimes I'm with you there. I like it. It's cool. It's fun. But I feel like with Red Dead Redemption 2, I've been waiting so long for this game, and there's so much to do and so many ways for you to earn money. There just wasn't a real reason for me to actively try to cheat money in. Thinking about it, I can see why people would want to go ahead and use these types of methods to make money, because it's so simple. And I've actually seen screenshots of people with hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is crazy. I don't think at any point in Red Dead Redemption 2 will you ever be able to spend more than $15,000. It's just not really possible unless you're somehow buying horses that are $1,000 and then selling the horses back for like $5 continuously. So in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about my stance on cheating and glitches, and hopefully this guide sort of helped you better understand what's to come in future chapters without giving any spoilers. I know lately the internet has been filled with spoilers, so be very careful what you watch, what you read, because a lot of the comment section are also filled with spoilers. I've done my absolute best to go ahead and limit that situation by adding filters to my YouTube channel that prevent people from saying certain words in combination to eliminate the, chance that your Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough might be ruined due to some kid in his basement. To wrap this up, I want to quickly say thank you to every single one of you guys that has taken time out of your day to watch all the videos on my channel. There's been lots of feedback, lots of support, and lots of criticism, and I wouldn't be in the position I am today if it wasn't for each and every single one of you guys that tunes in to watch my video. I personally love making videos on Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I mentioned earlier in this commentary, I've waited a long time for this, as it's one of the most excited games, one of the games I've been most excited about for a very long time. I played GTA 5 in the very early days, made tons of videos on that game, and I'm excited to showcase what is to come with Red Dead Online, as it's going to be a whole new adventure to the single player, and I'm gonna be blown away. I'm hoping as well they have some kind of DLC when it comes to single player, as we never really got it for story mode in GTA 5, and it was always rumored to come out. So hopefully some kind of DLC, if the game allows us to have a DLC to this Red Dead Redemption 2 in the story, because honestly, I don't know what is to come for the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. And if I did, I wouldn't want to hint to you guys that I would want a DLC for whatever reason, because I didn't like the way the game turned out. Personally, I don't know how the game ends. I haven't gotten to the end just yet myself, because I've been enjoying free roam for so much. I've had over probably 100 hours into free roam alone, as it's been a crazy experience finding all these awesome things and teaching you guys the tips and tricks, guides, walkthroughs, secrets, Easter eggs, and so much more that I've been uploading here on the channel. Of course, if you guys have enjoyed this commentary and want more videos like this, drop it a like. I wanted to do a cool like showcase of how to keep your money in Red Dead Redemption 2 without spoiling anything for you guys, as well as just informing you of what's to come so you don't do all the guides and then once you lose all your money, you have no way of making that money back. So if this helped you in any way, shape, or form, drop the video a like. If you watched it all the way to the end, in the comment section, use a hashtag RDR2 to let me know you watched it all the way to the end. And I want to thank you guys one last time to wrap this video up for all the support, all the love, and of course, all the great experiences we are all sharing here on the channel. My name is Garrett, better known as Outlaw Gary here on this channel. I'll see you guys later on today with a brand new video. Later, guys.